Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Cardinals setting up here for the kickoff. To move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful when you hit him. He seems to play better.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
First down at the 18. Brings it into his body.
The post route, deep down the field. Going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
The Cardinals and the Steelers. Phil, these two met in a thrilling Super Bowl game back in 2008. Super Bowl 43 that came down to a last-minute touchdown.
It did. What an exciting game. Some of the big plays. But what I remember about that is the last drive by the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger making an unbelievable, outstanding throw to win it for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He is the old-school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
Second down and 7. Bell's handed the football. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown just keeps getting better and better. The coaches say he's one of the hardest workers on the football team.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Dropping back 3. And he's thrown to the ground.
Pressuring the quarterback. That's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time, the blitz, it was quick, it was fast, and they get a sack on the quarterback.
The Steelers have it at the 44. Stands in the pocket. Got the catch. One-handed. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
Let's take a quick look at this defense. A 2nd-round pick out of Miami in 2008, defensive end Calais Campbell.
Well, if you give that defense a quick look, I'll tell you, Calais Campbell will get your attention. He is such a big man and has a lot of talent. He is the cornerstone of any defense he's on. Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
And he'll start his return. The Cardinals offense is led by quarterback Carson Palmer, who was having his career year in 2014 when suddenly it was curtailed by knee injury.
Carson Palmer's tall, very accurate when he throws the football. That always is a good formula in the NFL.
The Cardinals have it at the 34. And bringing them down, it's Lawrence Timmons. We'll be keeping an eye today on Michael Floyd on the outside.
Yeah, Michael Floyd got to use that speed to find a way to get past the defense. That's what he does well. We'll see if he can do it here today.
2nd and 9. Might remember the time we were talking to James Harrison in a production meeting, and I was telling him I was squatting 165.
Yes, that's what he does his curls with, he noted right away, Jim. But he was impressed with the fact that at least you were doing squats.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35. Scans the field. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Late in the first, and that's a big stop on 3rd down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on 3rd downs.
They'll take it at the 20. The Steelers offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second and long. Bell's got it on the handoff. Searching for space to the right. Bell's tackled right at the 20.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Met after a gain of 3 and a run back of about 3. The Cardinals offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense. So you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
Let's go, let's go.
First down at the 45. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald, but it's incomplete. Man, that was an impressive throw down the field, but he
this catch in the right corner of the end zone, and what a throw by Ben Roethlisberger. That goes down as one of the top 5 catches in Super Bowl history. The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Loss of a couple that time. The Cardinals will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Nicholas going to pull in the bullet pass.
You just can't sit back there and play conservative defense in the NFL. The quarterbacks and receivers are too good. You play safe and you give up the first down.
First down at the 41. Handoff. Breaks free. Thomas in on the tackle.
Andre Ellington has the speed to get it done at the running back position in the NFL. He showed that speed that time and picked up a good first down.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. The give, trying to power his way right up the middle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Surveys, and they get the sack. And this is what this defensive unit needs to keep doing. Making stops on third down, getting the ball back to the offense, and hoping they can find their rhythm on that side.
I love what the defense has done so far. Of course, we see the hustle, and they're playing hard, but they're being smart. And when you put all those things together, you get good play.
The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Johnson's tackled down at the 17. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. They're back to the line after picking up over 70 yards on the last play. All right, and welcome back, where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. First down at the 17. Bell, right side. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Le'Veon Bell is turning into that franchise running backs. Catches the football. This time in the red zone, he shows that power, running the football and picking up a good game.
Hurry up, let's go! Hurry up, let's go!
Bell will get it on the toss. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Browns got it on the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cardinals bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd and 10. Ellington's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense that whole series. They put the offense in a tough situation. 3rd and long, they stop them once again.
They're in punting formation. Brown's going to look for space now. And Woodley in on the tackle. That return's good for about 9.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers.